Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Aspie. Yeah, he does tend to do that, Aspie. He tends to put in those, like, funny little images and stuff.
Come on, for how long since Steve's last takeaway? Surely that'd be useful on my channel, though.
Actually, listen very carefully, that's not true. A father often forgets their kids' birthdays and their wife's birthdays. Oops. LD Lethal. They're all in mods.squirrel.tv. There's a farm sim tab, you can go and check them out there. I use a wheel for this game, a Daldrian.
Yeah, next time your wife turns around and says, or if you forget her birthday, and you'll turn around and say, well, when is your birthday again? Hold on, let me just go to my channel. Exclamation mark.
Until birthday. There we go.
Yeah.
Jules, you missed my bit. Jules, I got Portable Instructions Hub, and they are really good. I got Portable Instruction Hub.
Induction Hub. I think
Induction
been a victim of...
It's been spelled, yeah.
He's been trolled by his phone again.
He's always getting trolled by his phone. A portable one. Raya, you missed Morph 11155's delivery. No, I did that one. Raya, is there any idea what the difference is between square and round bales, or just personal shape preference? I think traditionally, Raya, they were round because it was easier to just roll everything up into a big bundle. But obviously that comes with problems that they roll the way down the hills and stuff. So later on they started to make rectangular ones.
Like that one behind me.
Because rectangular ones stack better, like they're more efficient on space. If you imagine Tetris, you can put rectangulars like right next to each other, whereas round bales are always wasting gaps between them.
Yeah, there's one to your left hand side just rolling away there.
Oh yeah, lol.
That's the one that I've just dropped. Right, we're all done there.
Refrick, I bought myself a cool car, an Opel Corsa 2007, red as can be. I'm now saving up for some cool black striping to go with it. You're basically building my summer car, aren't you, Refrick? That's what you're doing. There you go. I got them all, didn't I? I got there in the end. SK Jornberg, thank you for 39 months.
Right, onwards to number 11 now.
My Refrick's car, I like it. Still here, 39 months, thank you very much, SK. Hey, Kapitev.
Yeah, this field's going to be fun.
I think the person that harvested this field should be made to come back and actually collect everything, just to realise how much of a pain it is. Oh my god, how did they manage to harvest it in like
weird
chicanes? What were they doing?
It's like he's been chased around the field by a rabid squirrel or something, you know?
Yeah.
Don't worry if you don't get it all. You know, get the bigger bit.
Oh yeah, I'm not aiming to 100% this field. You just got in before the rain started. When I got to the airfield this morning, and it was a lovely day. I was thinking, this is a great day for circuit work. It was sunny, some clouds, and I thought, this is great. I looked at the forecast, and the forecast had the pressure at something like 1,014 hectopascals. Lovely weather. And I was looking at the forecast for the next like 3 days, and basically the pressure was like on a slide, just going down. Like between now and Saturday, it goes all the way down to something like 994 on Saturday, and all the bad weather's just coming in. And so by tomorrow, you can expect rain. By Saturday, you can expect quite a bit of rain.
Yeah, we're getting tail end of the storm, I think.
Yeah, I agree. The baler fills up very, very, very quickly. It's because the bales are not very big, I think.
I'm thinking about putting my hand spinner thingy on my wheel. Oh, I didn't know you were going down this one. It's twice we've done that.
That is Mara.
Oh, yeah.
T-Vale, enjoying the brilliant streams. Thank you, T-Vale. Thank you for 16 months. Mr. Ryan says, I am sorry for the bombardment of bits on my end today, but I really love giving you bits because you're an awesome streamer. Now, I must get ready for my teaching, and you all have made me happy and excited, so thank you all, and fellow nutters, love you all. Ryan, can we get some GGs in chat for Ryan? Wish him good luck with his teaching. I think he'll smash it. The fact that he's worried means he cares, and the fact that he cares means he'll do a good job. Bales are the same size as the square ones. They don't feel it though.
Yeah, it's because it's automatic unloading on the square bales.
Have a good one, Ryan. What time's the next changeover?
9 o'clock, isn't it?
9 o'clock?
Oh wait, no. 5:30. No, 5, 6. I don't know. I forgot. I think it's 7:30. Yeah, 7:30.
5:30.
Yeah, 7:30.
Was it 8?
Oh,
next
8.
week?
Yeah, 8 o'clock. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. You're trying to work out like how long you've got to wait for a cup of tea, haven't you?
Well, no, I'm trying to work out when I'm going to go and make one, because clearly I'm not going to get one.
Right. Yeah, 8 o'clock.
I was thinking doing it on a break, but I don't think I'm going to last 45 minutes. Oh no, Mrs. Squirrel's in, Mr. Stillman. But I'm in the doghouse, so I'm not going to be getting a cup of tea.
You're sharing the bed with Doyle this evening.
Probably get more sleep, to be honest.
If Mrs. Squirrel is watching now, you're not going to be in the doghouse for tonight. You're going to be in the doghouse for the week.
Lord. Moody Monkey, thank you for 44 months.
If she walks in with that cup of tea now, you're going to be thinking, oh dear, she might have been actually listening.
Yep. Thank you for 16 months, T-Vale. Enjoy the brilliant streams.
But then you'll be saying, oh well, I got a cup of tea out of it, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. No, I don't have a bed in the streaming room at all. There's no room for a bed in here. It just became a 24-hour stream. Mrs. Squirrel locked you inside. I like how you've gone on to the easy mode and left me with all the hard stuff.
It's actually quite hard over here as well. It's still a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Come and have a look.
I might have to, Baz. Use a green screen as a blanket.
You can have my old one if you want, my old green screen.
Was it a woolly one or something?
It's like a cotton-ish one, yeah. I've now got a proper roller blind. I went into the shop and I said, I'm looking for a roller blind. He says, right, what colour? I says, green. He says, oh, we've got 4 shades of green. I was like, yeah, it needs to be like a luminous, bright green. He's like, okay, where's it going? I says, in an office. And he's like, green? In an office? I says, don't ask. I says, it's for chroma keying. And he's like, chroma keying?
Yeah.
Honestly, he was the worst person to try and explain to, but, you know, I said, what greens have you got? And he showed me, and I was like, yeah, they're no good. And he says, well, I can get this colour if this is any good. I says, that's perfect. He says, yeah, you'll be waiting a while though. I says, how long? He says, a week. I was like, go away for a week, so it's all good. I'll have that.
I just got mine on eBay.
Yeah, well, you know, I should have done, I guess. But
I ordered a 3x3 meter, which is
I got
mahoosive.
The sheet that I got originally, the cotton one, that was 3 metre by 3 metre, but it wasn't on a roller blind thing.
Right.
So I got them to do it, and it's 6 foot by 2 metres long, so it's 6 foot wide.
Yeah. And
then it extends downwards by 2 metres, and I've just attached it to the ceiling. So great.
So is it like a roller blind that has one of those, like what you put on a window, like with the cord that you just turn?
Yeah. Because you have to roll yours up, don't you?
Yeah, I roll it up onto a pipe and then just flip it up.
Yeah, like I say, mine's got a pull cord on the side, and I just pull it and it goes, and it's up. It's great. I hate it when you stop the tractor and it's on 99%, and then you pull forward and get one extra strand of straw, and it goes, right, I'm full.
Like Pope John's message, 6 foot by 2 meters. What measuring system is that?
I know I'm using feet and inches, and then I go on to centimeters. It's weird. Blame American.
Michael Brand, I don't know. Work in progress, mate. I'll work it out nearer the time. That's like asking me about Christmas shopping in October. That's just way too early.
Yeah, Julian, you've got to wait until it's at 100% before you can unload.
Got supermarket mince pies on the shelves already, Hardy. Oh my god. Now I've got the annual quest to find out which is the best one.
Which ones was it last year?
Last year, Aldi did a pretty good one.
Oh, Aldi. Yeah.
They did the one that had it's like was it brandy butter or something like that?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Nice and moist.
Yeah, it was better than the Tesco one. Jules, I'll laugh if Mrs. Squirrel comes in with a kettle and a mug and a tea bag. Says make it yourself. Thanks, Mimo. You have to remember your earbuds next time you go to the store. They're already playing Christmas music. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's no excuse for playing Christmas music right now. That's ridiculous.
There was someone I follow on Twitter. I'm not going to say who it was. But they went to a Toby Carvery thing, you know, like a all-you-can-eat buffet thing.
Yeah.
And they'd got the Christmas tree up already.
What? Come on.
They've got, yeah, exactly. They've got the Christmas
allowed.
tree up already. And they took a photo and was like, yeah, well, you know, the pub that I'm in, or, you know, Toby Carvery that I'm in right now, have already got the Christmas tree
I bet they never took it down from last year.
Probably.
That's outrageous.
Yep. A little bit early.
It's genuine outrageous. It's
What is
September.
it normally 12? Or is it normally 12 days before, 12 days after, or something? Or 14?
Yeah, I mean, normally we put it up at the first weekend of December is when we put it up, and then 12 days after we take it down.
Yeah.
That's how we roll. But September is just not on. I mean, November's like okay. A lot of people come in and do Christmas lunches, particularly at offices and things. They'll do them in November. But September, just no.
Well, like I said, they'd already got it up.
Reminds me of like an Harry Enfield sketch. I don't know if you remember Harry Enfield.
Yeah.
But he'd be saying something like that. He'd be telling a story in a pub and he'd be going, so I said to that Toby Carvery, oi, Toby Carvery, no! That's brilliant.
He always used to be on stage with a pint though, weren't he? Like,
yeah.
like a little bar.
Yeah, that was
he could refill his own beer.
Storm Catchers, thank you, 7 months. Mimo, thank you for the 16 great months. Can't wait for the next 16. Thank you. You work at Tesco and there's already Christmas stock out in the back.
Not surprised.
Oh, I feel sorry for the staff that have to work in places where they play Christmas music on loop.
Yep.
I can't imagine. That's just like
on repeat as well.
Rent house 13 months, get in.
I like Christmas music for the first week, and then it starts getting boring, and then I'm like fed up with it.
The problem with Christmas is like there's always a massive hype all the way up to it, and then Christmas Day is just not actually that great. It's like it's great, it's fun, but it's just not worth the hype that was.
Oh, we've done it again.
Well, I thought you were going down that one, the first one, and you turned around and come down this one.
Alright, I'll turn around and go down the next one.
1st of December, Christmas card from my brother and sister-in-law will arrive. Always, 1st of December. Boom. On the money. Your bales are rolling again.
Who's yours or mine?
Yours, your Christian Bale that you left back there is rolling.
Oh well, keep rolling.
Weirdly enough, none of mine are rolling, but yours are.
Meh.
I've not had a single one roll. Duck, just go to pc.squirrel.tv. But Duck, can I just say, if you're thinking of buying a Squirrel PC, can I just suggest that right now you just hold off? Because the whole range is going to get refreshed, and the new cases coming through are fantastic, Duck. They're like got this proper frosted etching on them, and they just look amazing. So don't grab one just yet, Duck. Especially if it's like Christmas or something. Just wait, couple of weeks and the new range should be coming out soon. Swede, 11 months. What's up? Thank you, Swede. You're close to a gold cap. Exactly what my bales are well behaved, just like my kids. If you believe that, and then I'm Santa.
Well, there's one of your bales rolling away here, I think. It's definitely not
sure
one
it's
that
got
I've
my name on it?
And it's got a squirrel logo on the side of it.
Has it really?
It's not mine. I've not dropped that one off.
Where are you living near the squirrel? Because they're going to be selling to outside of Europe as well. So I'm not sure exactly which countries they're selling to, but they're going to be selling outside of Europe. You had a job in a restaurant a good few years ago. You used to hear the same music at the same time for a whole 4 months.
Yeah.
There's got to be a law against that kind of thing.
No. When I used to work at B&Q on nights, the music was always the same. So I'd start work and it'd be the same song. And we could time our lunch breaks and, smoke breaks and stuff like that based on what song came on. So a song would come on and we'd be like, right, after this song we can go for his break, because it's, break time. And it was every single time, all the time. As soon as the song came on, it was like, right, we're off for his dinner now. Because it was the same songs every single night.
You should go to the boss and say, I'm taking some time off. And they go, why? He said, because I've got repetitive strain injury. They go, why? What have you injured? He said, that music's repetitive strain injury in my mind. My ears are hurting.
Like I say, it was exactly the same, because at 9 o'clock in the morning, the music would start, and it was the same playlist. And it was a playlist of about, 22 hours of music. So for the other 2 hours between 7 and 9, you'd hear nothing, because it would just wait until 9 o'clock and then it'd get reset.
Should be a law. Should be outlawed.
Yeah, it was honestly, when it got to the point where we could tell when our dinner breaks were coming up by the song that was on the thing, it was you knew you'd been working there too long. I'm coming up that road that's directly to the right of you.
Blackmore, I don't know if they're doing the States yet or not. I'll find out. Moody Monkey, according to Tesco, they get Christmas stock in October because their customers demand it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like who did they ask? Come on, who did they ask and what did they ask? What kind of loaded question do they ask a select bunch of their customers?
Right, I think we're done. Let's go and pick them all up. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, that's going to be even more fun. Can we just fast forward time at this point? Is it allowed?
Yeah.
Because I don't fancy trying to pick bales up in the middle of the night.
I'll do it.
Easter eggs on Boxing Day, Ryan. I've never heard of that. They had a Christmas tree of $100 bills and offered it to them whilst asking them if they like Christmas thing. I was thinking that. They were like giving them mince pies and going, do you wish you could buy these in September? Yeah, it'd be nice. Okay, everybody wants to buy things in September for Christmas.
Yeah.
We asked 3 customers. I think December's a bit like Half-Finger Pete. Like, if you're pretty organised, you should be doing it in November. Leave December for the people like me who just are not organised. The last minute people. Like, if everybody did it in December, then all the early birders would buy up all the stock in December as well, and I'd have nothing left. They go and buy their stock in November. No way have you bought a turkey already, Oscar. No way. They can only stay in the freezer for 2 months, so that would be crazy.
Yeah, but has he bought it but not had it delivered? Or has he bought it and it's actually in his garden going cluck, 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 cluck? Although that's a...
If it's still a live one, then that's fair enough.
I so hope these trailers are auto-loading.
That's what I do, MP. Just Amazon the lot. So, how am I supposed to drive through my trailer here? I guess I've got to wait for you to move one of those things. You can use the bales for all kinds of things, Deldril. You can use it as bedding if you want, for your animals.
Yeah, these are not auto-load.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
You know, some people get Christmas stuff in July in the sales. Well, good luck to them. Yeah, exactly. Smart people, like what we do in January, right after Christmas, is we buy Christmas decorations for next year because they're always like ridiculously discounted. Where's those spiky things gone?
They're in the shed where our tractors normally go. Ignore my trailer that's there. Oh, you've got an orange thing as well.
What?
You've got a thing.
Nah. What's the spiky thing?
In front of it. In front of it.
What happened to the big, massive, spiky thing?
That's only for square bales.
What if I want to use it on round bales?
Tough. You can't. And yeah, you managed. You know, you put the weight on the back of your tractor. You can now put the trailer on there as well.
Yeah, no, and it isn't as bad as you thought it was going to be.
LCF, I've already got it on, don't worry. I've got my purple one.
Come on, game.
Don't worry, Yoshi. It happens.
Not on the right pixel, apparently.
What are you trying to do? Attach the spikes?
Yeah.
You do that from inside. Just press Q.
What, you do that one from the inside?
Yeah, as long as
But
you've
you
got
do the other one from the outside?
No, as long as you've got the actual attachment on. So if you've got the thing attached, there you go.
Oh,
So now press Q. There you go.
Yeah, it's done it now. I had to get the right pixel.
Yeah. And then go and get the trailer as well. And attach that to your weight at the back.
The lag is real. Can you see my
I can
spiky
see
thing?
the
Look at that.
spikes. Yeah. Delayed reaction. It's like,
Can you
oh
just-
wait, I need to go up there.
Look at the synchronization. It's just terrible.
It's like you've attached it instead of with a bolt, you've got an elastic band holding it together.
Watching Transient video on the Swiss DLC, I bought it as well. And oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, it's a nice one. I agree.
So now we're going to have a fun 2.5 hours trying to stack all of these bales onto here.
Yup.
Yeah, you don't need to remove the weight. You can leave the weight on and just attach the trailer to the weight.
Got a trailer on now, no point.
I've left my weight on the back. Are you already on your way to the farm? To the field?
Well, I am now. I came out the other entrance because I was like, I'm not driving all the way back through this farm. There must be another way out of it.
Thanks for letting me know.
Why you left me on the baling fields? So, I mean, you know. You just drove
leave
off.
you on the baling field. I
You
was
did.
waiting. I waited and then you never...
Oh, I looked
did
and you were
anything.
down the road near the farm. I'm thinking we're not waiting for each other anymore. So I was like, okay, I'll go.
But what about if we need help, if we get stuck?
Exactly. Then we just cry like a girl.
Well, I'm going to start crying because I just got stuck.
What, really?
Yeah, I did get stuck, but I'm free, so
Okay.
I'm good. Jeez, look at the size of them tractors with plows.
So,
Oh wow! You know, while you're driving, if you left click and move left or right or up or down, your tractor slows right down. It's like
it does
slamming on the
actually,
brake.
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to go make a cup of tea because clearly I'm not going to get one tonight. BRB.
No worries. For people wanted to know how much money we've got 446,897. Boom! Or euros. That's because the hydraulics operate the front loader. Yeah, yeah, true. How many bales do you think Squirrel's gonna get on his trailer? Where? Oh, it doesn't work. It won't stay. It won't stay there. It won't stay there, guys. I can't get it to stay there. lift it on the trailer. You can't. There's no physics in this game. Flip from the front. It's too late. He's going to be coming back any moment, so... I'll come back.
I'm back.
Welcome back. What's up?
It's like I got hit. Trying to knock me over again, Steve.
No.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely nothing.
Worst liar in the world.
Don't check your booms. It didn't work anyway. It wouldn't work. Although Mad Mick did come down here thinking, yeah, I'll get that pesky little squirrel, but now he knows that you're back. He's slowly driving away. Look, he's like, nope. I'll just discreetly go this way.
Mm-hmm. You missed nothing, carry on, Cat. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Exactly. But you did miss Cat's sub.
Everybody's like, nothing happened.
Yeah.
I have to watch my home stream back later.
Like I said, don't check your booms. Because they're in there.
Souls of Power, 8 months. Josh Hammond, 32 months. Cat Strider, 38 months. Walks in, sees this, closes door, and walks out slowly. Well, I can't imagine that nothing happened.
Nothing did happen.
It's all gravy with 12 months. Oh my god, 12 months. I've started playing Farm since 17, so might join in soon. Come and join in the fun, it's all gravy. By Jokesy, also with 12 months. Thank you for a year.
Oh, did it not happen, bro? Oh, come on. The boom didn't happen.
Verticilla. Wow. Another, that's 3 12-monthers in a row. Verticilla, can't believe it's been 12 months already. Thanks for the awesome streams and countless hours of fun that we've had so far. Shim's helped me to relax from high school, so let's hope there are many more months to come. Cheers, mate. You're welcome, Verti. Thank you for a year, sir. Scrolls back. Martin, load the tractor onto the trailer. Lift it on the trailer. Keep trying, Steve. It will work. No mention of Mad Mick here. Steve, load his tractor onto his trailer, ferret. Steve, can you sing us a song?
Yeah, but the thing is, even just because they're saying do something doesn't mean that I actually did it.
Steve, try and put a bale on Paul's loaders so he can just load it onto the trailer.
Yeah, that was a kind of helpful one. I think that was the only one helpful person in the chat right then.
There's a lot of Steve being mentioned. No mention of Mad Mick doing things.
Because Mad Mick didn't get here in time. Although, we can have a little bit of a competition if you want.
A what?
We can have a bit of a competition if you want.
Uh-huh.
Who can get the most bales on the trailer?
Uh-huh. You've been sat there practicing.
No, I've only done... Oh, it's just fell off. Scumbag.
I wonder who can get the most bales on the trailer. Right, I'm on 3. Let's go.
No, there's no time limit. Just who can fit the most bales.
Hey, Irish Scania. So, what do we have to do with these things? Like, there's a particular direction we have to load them?
Yeah, pierce them in the middle, just like you would a normal bale, and then just lift them onto the trailer. So they're just like doing normal bales, but these around. And they have a tendency of rolling.
These look like mega fat.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like I said, we will be here all night doing this.
Wait, how do you tip the fork on this thing?
Left click and move the mouse left and right. Right,
I want an auto baler right now because this is tedious.
I like how Muttley's going left a bit, back a bit, forward a bit, right a bit. Yeah, it is a bit tedious. I like how they're not offering to help.
There you go, that'll do.
You've done one.
Well, yeah.
They have to do it in real life. Although using a telehandler is a lot easier than the tractor. Oh, did it fall off?
Yeah.
Lol.
This actually would be easier in VR, this bit. You'd actually have some depth perception. We're not going to load 2 fields worth doing this. This is ridiculous.
Oh, I've done it. Takes a while, but once you get into the swing of things, it's actually quite easy to do then.
Rome, if you want to do some baling, mate, you come and take over. I will quite happily do something else.
I say I'll quite happily sit on this field and do it.
Loading round bales. Yeah, right. Just putting one on is just mega fat. You can't store them on the flat side because how are you going to pierce them? You have to pierce from the flat edge, don't you?
Yeah. Well, you can, but it just means that you've got to tip them over as well. So you'd have to tip them over first and then pierce them. However, you can get a grabber instead of the pitchforks, but the grabber's just as bad.
It doesn't help having the world's most unintuitive controls. Like, oh, I wanted to pitch my my fork down. Well, that'll be hold left mouse button and go right. Not left, because left goes up, obviously. Because left is up.
Yep.
What?
The farm sim controller actually does help on this bit, if it works. Oh, Mad Mick is actually help. You're another trailer.
Oh, come on. As if that just fell off. That's why I wanted the bale fork we had before. Then we could just, like, mash it into 5 at once.
Steve 07, Mick 2, Squirrel 1-ish.
Toasted marshmallows, exactly.
It's just that depth perception that you don't have that's like the hardest.
Yeah, and the fact that my fork won't leave go of the darn thing. There is logic to the mouse movements, Rome. Moving the mouse left or towards you curls the spikes inwards towards you or up. Right or away from you curls the spikes away from you or down. No, I'm sorry, Vrome, but when I'm sat in my cab like this, right, moving the mouse left, causing something to go up, is not intuitive. Like, moving the mouse up and down, even this, look, if I push up, it goes down, if I pull down, it goes up, so even that's like Flight Sim or something. And then the thing is like, why can't it just be hold right mouse button and go up and down for the spike? That would have been way better. Going left and right to move up and down makes no sense to me. Yeah, I don't like round bales either. Because holding right is for secondary functions like a grabber or mounted on the spike. Well, we need more buttons in Vrome, don't we? 2 buttons on a mouse ain't working anymore. Oh wait, I have a middle mouse. Could I click that? It's just a cynical ploy to get you to buy a farm sim controller, that's all it is. If I'm in real life, they're the exact same controls on the monitor loader and a tractor loader. What, move left to go up? Good job I'm not a farmer then. What is it? There's a dog treat that looks like these. Is it Borneo or something?
Yeah, Borneos or something, yeah.
It looks just like these little bales of hay. It's like a marrow inside.
Yeah, yeah.
This is pure hatred.
Yep.
You can remap controls in Farm Sim, but, bloater, you have to quit out of the game that you're playing, go back to the main menu and edit the controls. Because, obviously changing a button mapping while you're in a game is advanced technology. Like, why would anybody want to do that?
Mine might not be stacked very neatly, but I'm getting there.
Well, we're not getting points for style.
No.
You don't get paid more if they're stylishly put on the back of the trailer. Motley, do something. Oh, you utter scumbag.
Well, I always remember in Farming Sim, I think it was Farming Sim 11, Before they introduced the locking script for the bales, like you used to spend ages and ages stacking the bales on a trailer, and as soon as you connect up your trailer would do a cartwheel and all your bales would end up on the floor again.
Oh, yeah.
No, the Trucker TV it is like an episode of Total Wipeout every Thursday watching you and Steve do bales. It's strangely entertaining. It's like an episode of Takeshi's Castle or something.
Look at Mad Mix. He's got them perfectly stacked.
Yeah, but he's cheating.
Why?
Because he's put more hours into it, so he's been cheating.
Fair enough.
He calls it practice, I just call it cheating.
I'll agree with that.
Do you know, Timmy, do you know how many times I've been tempted to knock all this lot over?
What, his or yours?
Either mine or Motley's, or Mad Mix, anybody's.
Just do Mad Mix.
No. You stupid fork. Oh my god. I put one on and knocked another one off.
Just go and knock all Mad Mix. Just full ham into his trailer.
Exactly, cheating makes perfect. Look at them all land up on my trailer, Steve.
I see that. Not really helping the case, is it?
No, they're getting to do nothing. Look, Dave knocked one off. That's your... Dave, you need to pick that one up, mate. You were stood on top of that bale. It's got your name on it. Looks like we had an accident, Steve.
Oh dear. What happened? Don't do mine. Don't even think about it. I've spent ages doing this. I'm so proud. I'm just going to come and steal a few.
I just proverbially flip the table, Steve.
It's like I've had enough of this now.
That's how much this sucks. Lower the 1500 first? What do you mean lower the 1500 first? So I can't actually move this now. Exactly, it's all Dave's fault that happened. Round or square bales? Yeah. Square bales and full auto load.
Oh, I don't mind stacking square bales. They are easier to do.
Oh, yeah.
The best thing is, not once did anybody bother to strap a bale on.
Yep.
Like, they watched me stack about 8 of them and then just like went, yeah, I don't think we should strap them in. This is neat and tidy. This is Steve.
Uh-huh.
So the changes round bales would be easy. Who said that? What's the key to Strapman? Is it F?
R for Romeo.
Well, using the flat side of the bales is a nice idea, but you can only spike them from the flat side, I think.
No, you can spike them from the other side, but you've got to tip them over first, which is more hassle.
Because they'll roll, basically.
Yeah.
Have we got an auto-loading trailer?
We can buy one.
Because we might as well get everybody just doing baling tonight, because that's how long it's going to take to do 2 fields.
Yeah. If you want to head down to the shop, I've just bought you one.
Is it going to go mad?
Well, take it out of my expenses.
That wasn't authorised purchase, Steve.
I've paid for it, so it's fine. I'll continue to do the manual. I'll let you go and get the bale trailer, auto loader.
Right, where's the shop? There's a shop on this map.
The shop is far right hand side.
Dealer
the middle.
32.
Yeah.
East. Farming brilliance at its finest. No, Trucker, so no, we know not to play Monopoly with you, Paul, because that is how it will end. Oh yeah,
Pretty much.
that's how Monopoly is. They think bailing's easy. Ferret Bomb, thank you very much for the host. Hey, what? Doesn't make any sense to kill it. If you're flying like you're farming, then you should stop trucking. Huh? Doesn't make any sense at all.